Actually, hold on 1 minute, Rock. I'm going to switch my mic and put it in the other one so I can hear everything through my headset.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me, Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, hopefully the audio is okay. Of course, my dad's making a lot of noise.
Ah, now I got it in my headset. I'm in good shape.
Haven't played Sonic Mania in a while. I haven't. I'm sure you play it every day.
Actually, I haven't played it in a little while since my last stream of it.
Yeah.
Been about a week and a half now.
So yeah, it's definitely been a while for me. Okay, so my goal is to beat the game as Knuckles. If I can get as many of these silver medals as I can, that would be great. See what happens.
It looks like you already got a handful of them.
Yeah, I'm 25% there.
Hey, Doom and Tong.
Hey Doom, hey Song. Doom can't even hear us because he's buffering. Maybe besides just getting a new laptop, Doom needs to get a new washer and dryer and router, and all the electronics in his home need to be replaced. Okay, so I'm at Press Garden Zone. How many levels are left now?
Let's see, we got, Press Garden Zone, Stardust Speedway, Hydro City, Ratmus. That would just be, I think the sand levels after that. And then Oil Ocean, Lava Reef, Metal Madness, or Metallic Madness, and then Titanic Monarch. So 8 worlds.
So, probably not quite halfway there.
Close though. It's like 14 worlds in the game.
Well, hopefully I can get it done. Thank you for the resub, Ratmus. Okay, so Doom. I guess Doom's plan is to purchase it online, but get it to pick up at the store.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Where's Knuckles? I only see Knuckles. Yeah, where's Knuckles and Knuckles?
I don't have any response for that. I just don't. So why do they call it Press Garden?
I'm assuming because you're actually in a factory, a newspaper factory, that is in or around a garden.
Because most newspapers are really printed in gardens. Hey, Buck.
Well, of course.
It's really the best place to print a newspaper. Wait, what the hell is a printed newspaper, anyways?
Who gives those anymore? I just get on Facebook. That's all true news, right?
It's 100% true news. Just ask our president. Oops, sorry, that's politics. Never mind. I thought it was press because you have to press all these damn switches, but I see what you mean because there's freaking newspaper going in the background at 100 miles an hour. Now this is how I get the medals, right? The blue spheres.
Yep.
Alright,
Gold medal for collecting every green and blue sphere, and just silver for collecting all the blue spheres.
is this one of the levels from, like, Sonic and Knuckles?
It is the third Chaos Emerald from Sonic 3.
And you can just tell that instantly, can't you?
Yes. Flying newspaper zone? Yes.
That's why your what's her name decided to date you, because you impressed her with your blue spheres abilities, right?
Right. Go with that.
Let's pause it here.
I wish I could bronze medal, like get half of the blue spheres to get bronze medal. That'd be cool.
So Buck, you have a new computer, is that correct? Can you bronze medal? Nope, there's just silver and gold. I guess bronze is just the participation trophy for getting kicked out and losing. But you only get that if you're a millennial.
Oh. Does that mean Song and I get it?
Maybe.
We're on the tail end of being millennials. I hate saying it, but
Song's gonna be like, I wouldn't touch this game, this blue spheres in a million years. And I don't blame her.
I had a fantastic time watching Song stream Sonic 3 and Knuckles and keep getting the same life over and over again and flying batteries in because I got to hear it the entire time. It was awesome.
Oh, Buck, do you want to hear something really pathetic? This computer that I'm currently on, it was a new computer. Let's see, I got it 2 Novembers ago, the end of November, so it's over a year old. And with my old computer, I took all of the data off it and I transferred it onto some external hard drives. And it's been over a year and I still haven't copied all the data back onto my computer. Most of it is just on the external hard drives because I'm extremely lazy. I was going to look up something. Oh, I don't know why I'm stopping the stream to go read The Lighthouse. What is The Lighthouse anyways? Print is dead. Well, The Lighthouse isn't printed. The Lighthouse will not be televised. Yeah, Doom was talking about the computer that he's looking at doesn't even have a CD drive, and yeah, my computer doesn't have a CD drive either because those are totally obsolete. Luckily,
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Yeah, I had bought, like, when Buck was helping me buy my new computer, thank you, Buck, because he does that for everyone, he was like, you better get an external drive if you need CDs, and I was like, I already have one because the drive on my previous computer broke, so I had to get another one already. So like, I'm good if I need to use CDs.
I got this weird external thing that like reads DVDs and all that, but it really doesn't. I don't know how to get it to work.
It does, but it doesn't.
I guess it's supposed to.
Your mom's car doesn't have a CD player? What the hell kind of nonsense is that?
My car had a tape player, so I had one of those tapes that had the auxiliary cable sticking out of it. So I could put the tape in and plug it in my phone and play music.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I live in the future now. I have a CD player in my car.
nice, yeah. 8-track. I never seen an 8-track. I don't know which way I'm going.
Now everybody's got those fancy Bluetooth adapters in their car, and they can just talk to their car, and it starts playing music and calls people for them.
Oh yeah, when Song and I were in Nebraska for Amanda's wedding, we got a rental car, and when Song when Song got in and started the engine, and it was trying to like automatically connect to her iPhone, and she was like, I don't want this because it's probably not secure to have your iPhone connected to a rental car. She's like, just stop it, stop doing that. I'm like, luckily I don't have that problem with my stupid phone. I do remember fondly, like maybe 10 to 15 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, I was all about that iPod, and I still am, but the iPod was much newer back then. And my parents were buying a new minivan, and that was back before they didn't have Bluetooth, they didn't have anything. And I asked the person, like, why don't they put in a jack so that you can connect your iPod so you don't have to use that stupid cassette tape adapter thing, like you said? And the guy's like, oh, no one will ever care about that. That'll never happen. That's completely useless, is what he told me. I can't get up here. Is Knuckles just stupid?
Oh crap, I was muted. I think at the very tip of your jump, you can probably, like when you're up there against the block that has the A on it that you're trying to get on, I think if like at the very top of your jump, if you start to glide, you can land on it.
I keep wanting to jump on that thing and have it propel me upwards, but all it's doing is propelling me into the spikes. There we go.
Try walking into it from the left, maybe.
Yeah, it's not bad.
There you go. Cool. That was dumb. Blame it on Knuckles or Kevin. Which one's easier?
Well, they're like the same person, right?
Yep, pretty much. I actually, when I was thinking that the achievement for some reason was beat the entire game without dying, that little switch that you hit to make the door shut, I was supersonic and I hit the switch going so fast from the top that I went through it and fell through the floor and I couldn't get out of there. So I was stuck down there for the duration of the game, or until time ran out. And then that was when I rage quit.
It's kind of like what happened when you got curious in that other level.
Yeah, Lava Reef Act 2, I got stuck. And Song was trying to tell me not to do it, but I did it anyway. He knew exactly what was happening.
Can I not get that one up from here?
No, it's from the other side. Curiosity does kill it. I think that's actually a command. Well, / curiosity.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. As soon as I jump on this thing, it's gonna go away. I've been in this one level for 6 minutes. Yeah, I saw that Twitch said you were watching some Mega Man X speedrunner. And then,
yeah, I was watching some guy named Tokyo something earlier.
And then you tweeted that you're going to start speedrunning Mega Man X, and I was like, I know why he's doing that.
That wasn't entirely the reason why. I've been thinking about it for a while. I think it'd be interesting to learn the different routes, like the fastest routes, and beating all 8 bosses. And trying to do it that way. Since I can clearly do it Buster only, you might as well make it a little bit different than just me doing 100% run every time. try to mix it up a little bit. And most likely make people laugh at me because I'm going to mess up really bad.
Well,
that guy was actually one of the racers that was racing.
Did I say, I didn't see the Mega Man X race. I think I was streaming at the time. I saw the second half of a Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 relay race, which was pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I missed a lot of it because of work. Stupid work.
Yeah. Okay, how do I kill this?
I would have loved to see the DK Country 2 run.
How the hell do I kill this? I'm gonna die.
You gotta... It spins the little blades and hits the blocks, and when it does, it breaks it, and you can hit it on one side. I guess it's gotta be the orange blocks. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really interested in most of it, but I did get to see some things nice at the end there. There was a Super Mario World.
Yes, that was cool.
No Cape, No Star Road.
I was watching that. That was a lot of fun. Couldn't chat with anybody because there's like 160,000 people watching it. And a bunch of people going, derp, 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 speed run. I think if you just stand right underneath it, it'll hit it. Yeah.
Tried to take damage and use iframes to hit him. And
Iframes for the win.
He's too high up. Let me go over here, maybe.
Yeah, looks like you might have to do that.
Let's go over here.
What I said was way too intelligent. Oh, my bad. Should I have said herp derp derp 1 + 1 = potato?
Why?
She get a 1-up.
Have you ever seen somebody get a 1-up while doing this? Just because of my score happened to roll over.
Okay. I thought you like hit a 1-up capsule. I was like, what? Like, who does that?
Yeah, I think I maybe watched 1% of AGDQ. But what I did see was pretty cool. So. But yeah, I still think the vast majority of it is kind of a waste of time.
I did about a 2% AGDQ percent run.
Yeah, but they don't have the chat like that. Like Song said, the chat was sub only and it was like slowed down, so there was none of that like penis spam, nonsense and crazy ridiculous nonsense.
Oh, I actually didn't notice that. I saw the little turtle. Did see it slowed down. That's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't notice it, to be honest. I still saw a lot of chatting, so I just assumed it was
actually,
a bunch of turds.
I actually like hid the chat anyways because even though it's like crap, it's still useless. And I also a lot of times I would just mute the commentary because the commentary people are dumb. Sometimes.
Yeah. I had the commentary on for the most part just for like background noise.
Oh boy, where the hell am I?
That is a new challenge.
There's just rings over here.
And of course, yesterday I went to that card shop and bought a couple of packs of Pokemon cards because why not? I'm an adult, I can do what I want. When I was a kid, I wasn't able to just buy Pokemon cards when I wanted. But, like, I took Fire there today because he wanted to go by there. And I was like, well, it won't hurt to buy another couple packs. At that point, I'm starting to realize that I might have a problem. I gotta get the set, gotta collect it.
Gotta catch them all.
I got 100% that set of Pokemon cards. Gotta do it. Well, I'm not 40k in debt now. Not that much. That's a whole lot of Pokemon cards.
Crazy ice block level. This is where I have to like ride the block somewhere or something.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Am I supposed to do something?
It's always a little bit confusing. Yeah, you have to go back. Once you go back far enough, you'll start climbing up some like of those little trees. And you'll be able to turn into ice, and you have to mosey your way down.
Here it is.
Yep. Just gotta ride that all the way down. Knuckles looks ridiculous when he's frozen.
Can you blame him? He was frozen today.
I mean, if anyone was frozen, yeah, I guess I would look like that too.
Whoa. Yeah, these new ones really throw me off.
Yeah, these new ones are real #dumb. There's one of them, one of the challenges I failed at least 10 times or more.
Oh boy, this is freaking scary.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of these new ones. Like, there's a certain sequence to them, but still, it's like, I don't really like that.
Oh, I did it.
Nice. Oh man, I still got bread to eat. Some garlic bread.
I made spaghetti and meatballs tonight, no garlic bread. Oh, there goes 100 something rings.
Yeah, I think the hitbox, like the hit detection on those things is dumb in this game compared to Sonic 3. Or I think they were originally in Sonic 3.
Something like them.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to eat the rest of this bread real quick.
Okay. Going here. Hey Pimp, hey Dark Hero, what sounds off about it? Dean's just talking about Super Metroid. What the heck? No. Well, that's probably because it's coming out of the computer so that Cobra can hear it. Hey Fish, how's it going? Thanks for the host. What the trick is to this guy.
You have to, when he's in midair doing the little spinning thing, you hit him from underneath.
Well, that's a little hard to do with Knuckles.
Yeah, good Knuckles is a big dumb.
Can't jump.
Alright, Dark Hero, hold your hands out and I'll throw it to you.
And now I'm going without a ring, so I'm dead.
Oh gosh, going without a ring, that's not good. How you doing, Fish? And Dark Hero? And Pimp? My goodness, I missed a lot of people coming in apparently.
I have to jump. He's like pretty low to the ground, yeah. There, you fucker.
Nice.
Steals.
I don't like that boss, he's a pain in the butt.
Fish just stole your non-existent chicken parm.
So, tag on. What am I supposed to eat for dinner then?
Nothing but garlic bread. Forever.
That is a terrible life. I don't want to be a part of that.
That's what I call meeting with a terrible fate.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
The garlic bread curse.
Yep. I freaking hate this level. My no death run has ended on this level so many times.
Okay, now we're in a freaking maze.
Fish, you sharing Super Metroid tunes? I want to hear. Although I won't listen to it right this moment, but... Garlic bread is pretty good, though.
A miserable little pile of garlic bread. I mean, I like garlic bread. I don't eat it very much, though. Because I don't eat it at home. I just don't...
What is a man? A miserable pile of non-existent chicken farm.
What is the lighthouse? Oh, what is this nonsense? What fresh hell is this?
It looks like it's following the color theme of Sonic 2 7th Emerald Challenge. Everything's all like black and gray and purple.
Now I don't know. How do I go and get those ones that I missed?
I don't know. They have most of these in sequence. If you miss the sequence.
Oh, shit. It would have been amazing if I had survived that.
I would have.
We haven't decided. Freaking pink balls of nonsense. Oh, that was close.
That must be why there's no garlic bread in the walls of Dracula's castle. We'd be able to stand that stuff.
It's true. It's all pork chops, right?
Yeah, tasty meat, if you will. That's what they call it, at least. I think it's more like one of those mystery meat TV dinners. This is what it looks like to me. Unless you actually do get a pork chop. That's pretty good. Yummy. Freaking Soma in Harmony and Despair. Anytime you pick up beef curry off the ground, he always says, yummy.
1 month till Valentine's Day.
Holy cow, it is. Holy crap, I actually have to do something for that this year.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it actually is.
Luckily, Rock Song just is like, let's just go to the melting pot. There, decision made.
Done deal.
Okay, I don't really remember this boss.
He's easy, he's just big dumb. Right before he fires that laser that sweeps across the bottom of the screen, it makes the noise of the, like, turning into supersonic.
What if you had to pay for that?
My gosh, Ratmus, that'd be a far-away drive. Although I'm sure she'd love it.
I'm going to make the reservations.
Oh wait, there's one in Indianapolis? Well, we might probably won't go down.
Going to the melting pot is always expensive. At least in the past, they have this special menu on Valentine's Day. I think like the meal, it's like the meal for two or something, and you get a picture.
Huh.
At least that's what they did last year.
Interesting.
But that's what we'll be doing. You don't necessarily have to do that. And no, Song, you can make the reservations because you're totally better at that than I am. Talking to people on the phone, plus the restaurant is near your town. And yes, Valentine's Day is also Rock Song's anniversary. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Isn't this the level that I've eaten under a minute at one time? you muted?
I was, for good reasons. I was talking, but my words were not making any sense.
And you knew that, so you muted?
No, I was muted because I was taking a bite. But then, like, I was done taking my bite and I didn't unmute myself, and you're like, this is a level I did in under a minute, right? And I was like, yes, it did. Wait, yeah, you did something. And I looked and I was like, oh, thank God I was muted.
Yes.
Dinner lung stroke.
Yes, they gave us 2 glasses of champagne, and I made Song drink both of them. So when we got back home, she fell asleep immediately. And then Doom was streaming some game that night that she really wanted to see, and she was asleep, and I was like, Song, Doom is live, and she just sort of rolled over and went back to sleep. I hate those enemies, those little green or pink roly-poly things.
I don't think I've ever had champagne. I know I had too much tequila at a concert once.
Where's Metal Knuckles?
Stuck in Sonic Advance 1.
Is that a thing?
Oh, wait, that's Mecha Knuckles, my bad. And he's kind of dumb. And somehow launches missiles out of his mouth.
Well, I mean, if he's a robot version based off of Knuckles, he'd have to be dumb.
Like, he should fire missiles out of his hands. That's what he should do. He should just, like, do the punching motion and the fist, like, open up and shoot a missile out.
He should also
That's what he should have done.
Constantly tricked by Robotnik.
Yes.
And wait, am I supposed to attack him or just run?
You run. You have to keep running to the right.
What was the deal with this boss?
Oh, how to hit him? I was actually going to give you a smart aleck answer. They're going to say, I guess he hates Knuckles. Whenever the little robot spin dashes, just spin dash into him, and you'll bounce him off the wall.
I kept trying to spin dash into him, thinking that's what I was supposed to do, but it has to be when he's spin dashing, otherwise it doesn't work. Just kill him. Oh, this is terrible.
One shot was too much. I don't remember how much I had. It was at a concert, and the chick that was pouring the drink, she's like, I like your shirt. Next thing I know, she's just like dumping it in. I was like, alright, I guess. Cool. I had 2 of those drinks, and then after that I passed out on the lawn. Then I woke up to a mosh pit during the band Lamb of God.
I can tell so many alcohol stories, and by that I mean I can't, so...
I don't have very many.
Did you ever hear the story of...
4 or 5.
Hear the story of DK at the Hanson concert?
No.
Like... Steffi loves Hanson, so she forced him to go to the concert, and then he went to, like, the place to get alcohol, and so he got, like, 2 beers, one for her and one for him, but, like, the person giving him the beer thought that they were both for him, and she's like, whoa, you better slow down, dude. Thinking that he was going to drink both of those beers. Because it might have happened twice. Remember?
Dark Hero, I was wearing a Death Clock t-shirt from the show Metalocalypse. Used to be on Adult Swim. So I was wearing like, it was just a, I don't remember what actual shirt, like what it's called, but it was just a Deathlock t-shirt.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, oh, I love that band. I love that t-shirt. Here, take twice as much tequila as everybody else.
I'm wearing my Metal Sonic t-shirt.
Are you? You have a Mill Song t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I don't have one of those.
Oh, that was...
I'm wearing this like shitty Street Fighter V t-shirt I got out of an arcade block.
That's pretty shitty. No, actually, the closest thing I have to an alcohol story is, I have told this before, but the college that I went to had this thing called Flunk Day, where it takes place sometime in the spring, and basically on Flunk Day all the classes are canceled and they have like parties and stuff, like, you know, like free food and entertainment and stuff, but you don't know when it's going to happen. Like at 7 a.m. or something, like there's a committee who decides and plans everything, and then nobody knows when it's going to be except them, and then like when it happens at like 7 a.m. or something, they just start blowing horns and everything, screaming that it's Flunk Day. So my freshman year, when I had a roommate, the only time I had a roommate, he was pretty much, he started out like a nerd like me. He introduced me to some nerdy TV shows, but then like around this time he started trying to like join a frat and started drinking and stuff, and he got real weird. So the first thing they did, like, and this is again like 7 or 8 in the morning, some weird guy like comes into the room and like offers him alcohol, and it was butterscotch rum, and they just started like drinking. You know, they're like, oh, it's Flunk Day, we're gonna get shit faced, we're gonna drink this butterscotch rum, and somehow in the course of their drinking, he spilled butterscotch rum all over the floor of our dorm room, and so it stank of butterscotch rum ever since. And I was just like, you fucking morons.
Gross. I mean, I don't mind butterscotch's smell, but it shouldn't be on your floor.
I never liked the smell of butterscotch. Let's see.
Man, Fish, I feel like if we ever met, we need to go have Olive Garden.
Me and someone are going to have Olive Garden. Doom's like, Rockman, I've been listening to your stories for 4 years now, because my 4-year anniversary is coming up. Streaming. Uh-oh.
It's like Fish and I need to go to Olive Garden. Doom and I need to go to an arcade that has DDR. Need to play DDR.
Oh no, the boss of Act 2 of this stupid level.
If I meet the barbecue, we're going to have to go play some pinball. If I meet Luna, I need to somehow clutch something.
Doom, close your ears.
Oh, that's all I can think of right now.
Do the giant sandwich. Can Knuckles,
okay, I could do that. He just needs to come here when we get a dinner on.
Can Knuckles even get over there?
He should be able to. Can he not climb the wall and jump off of it?
Oh, I'm dead.
You might be able to like jump up the wall and climb it and jump off and hit the switch. Reverse sandwich order, yes.
Do a reverse sandwich order speed run.
You just take the tenderloin out of the buns and just like take a fork and knife to it. Eat the tenderloin, then eat all the toppings left, and then the bread last.
That would be not good at all.
Oh no, it'd be horrible. How's it going, Lizard?
Hey Lizard, how's it going? That's what I should have done in the first place. That's not good, Lizard. They can get their own damn 360.
That sucks, Lizard.
Grab the thing.
Knuckles being a knucklehead.
Knucklehead indeed. You eat your burger in a circle?
What, who eats burger in a circle? No way.
Oh, jeez. Is that how you? Is that how you do it?
Yes.
Wow, you and fish really are.
I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one that did that. No, I guess it's really not weird.
I mean, that's not how I do it. I start at one end and go to the other, I guess.
I eat donuts, kind of weird.
Have a burger at the Olive Garden.
If I ever go to Olive Garden, it would not be for that. They did serve it. Start at one that I don't know. I do actually have a method for eating donuts. I just grab it, the whole circle, start at the top, go counterclockwise.
Shove the whole thing in your mouth at once.
Do the whole thing. It's period. This is challenge number 3 from Sonic 3. I know Sonic.
Is it?
Yes, it is. The colors are a little bit more vibrant. Maybe the yellow is like more of a green.
I don't know. It seems similar, but it seemed not like they changed something.
Yeah, they did. That pit towards the beginning, where they had the rings in it, that wasn't there. They only had a smaller pit.
Different. Maximum cheese.
Just shove the whole thing in.
Isn't there a Sailor Moon picture that I have? Let me see. Oh, actually, I think that's a GIF.
Whichever side has more dono when you look at it. Nice. It's crazy how we have different strategies for eating similar foods. It's crazy.
Yeah. Middle is best. Save it for last. You don't like crust. No, I've always, whether it's a sandwich or a burger or a donut, I'm pretty sure I just start at one end, go through the middle, and come out the other side.
Yeah, that's what I've always kind of thought about sandwiches. I never said it just like that. Middle is best, save it for last. I just say middle has the most flavor.
Yes, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's unless you're ravenous.
Yeah, you don't want to do that if you're ravenous. Although I do love eating Reese's peanut butter cup. Delicious.
I totally rode on every boat. Yeah, I don't tear off the crust of sandwiches unless it's gotten kind of, if it started to get, of disgusting and hard.
No, you don't like crust fish? I don't mind crust. It's okay.
What is the purpose of this? What am I supposed to do? It keeps popping me out of the bubble. It was like pressing something.
Oh, really? Well, I tell you something that people have told me is kind of funny to watch me do is throw a football. They find it hilarious because I don't throw a football the traditional way that you're supposed to throw a football. But yet it somehow ends up going straight and to the target. So I win.
Oh, damn it. And yeah. Well, thank you for tolerating me begrudgingly, song. Jeez.
And all over Facebook right now, Steelers fans are raging because they lost the football game. I saw this one video of some dude picked his TV up and threw it out of a second-story apartment window. I was like, good gosh. And there was another one, some guy was screaming, punching his couch. And his girlfriend just captioned it, I'm pissing myself. Kind of funny watching them overreact. I didn't even make it to the playoffs. My team didn't make it.
What the hell, Knuckles? This level. Freaking dad texting me about nonsense. Hold on, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, exactly, Fish. I just deal with it. Yeah, the Colts lost. I call them a bunch of idiots sometimes, and then life goes on. I'm not going to break my TV.
What is football, anyways?
I need to organize this stack of Pokemon cards that I've bought over the last couple of weeks. Like, it's sad, sometimes during the week, I'm just like, alright, it's almost Friday, that means after work I'm going to the card shop, get me some Pokemon cards. Like, then I start thinking, why am I excited about getting Pokemon cards? Like, what is this, 20 years ago?
Right there.
That's funny, Dark Hero.
I actually tried to watch some of Sonic Mania on AGDQ. It's kind of boring though.
Oh, was it? I wanted to see Sonic Mania, but Cintas had to just be dumb and tell me I had to work that day. It's like, Cobra, you can't watch that. These trucks need to be loaded. I'm like, screw those trucks. Yeah, there was no Super Metroid. I kind of thought that Super Metroid's like a stable of HDQ and SGDQ. Although I watched entirely too much SGDQ last summer because of my broken leg. I couldn't do anything but watch it.
Well, it's like, hello Yoshi fan. I would say something like, well, if they keep doing the same game over and over again, it's going to get old and stupid. And then every Super Metroid fan in the chat just beats me to death.
How's it going, Yoshi fan?
I am not on PC. This is Xbox One. So
there are mods on the PC version? I didn't know that. It's kind of cool.
Like I said, I saw a couple good things, so that's good enough. Other than that, I'm trying to just wait till it's over so that Twitch can not, be so choked up. Twitch really was. There were a lot of people watching it. Like, pretty much every stream that I was in during the week had like no viewers, or much less viewers than they would normally have.
I noticed that as well.
This kind of reminds me of the one I did a couple runs ago.
Yeah, the one where it had only 4 on the outside square.
Yeah.
On each corner. I was actually going to comment the very same thing. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 emerald challenges that you have to really watch out for when you're going for gold medals, because there are actually more blue spheres than the total number of blue spheres.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Top 10 anime betrayals.
I was very angry when I found out that there were more blue spheres than there was.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of... I don't know, I don't want to say I have a love-hate relationship with speedruns, because that doesn't really make sense.
Hey, 10-4.
It's kind of like, sometimes I like them, and sometimes I don't. So it's kind of hard to say. It just depends, I guess. Hey, 10-4, how's it going? Oh my god, I had a... Okay.
There you go.
Fuck!
Oh.
The speed was way too fast, and I was just thinking about double cheeseburgers, and I was not prepared for those blue spheres.
Double cheeseburgers. They're going to say in classic Sonic fashion, you're thinking about chili dogs with extra cheese. That sounds pretty good, actually.
No, I was not prepared for those blue spheres to come up so fast. Why is this football game still on? No, but I had a double cheeseburger from Portillo's and it was not good.
Hmm.
I'll never do that
That
again.
sucks.
Where's the thing that comes out of here and speeds me up?
Not here because, I don't know. It should be there. For nostalgia reason.
Why wasn't the double ring box there for nostalgia reasons?
Because, I don't know. I guess they wanted to fix it because they knew it was an error.
I thought it was a
I mean, at
feature.
least they put a ring box in there. The more I play this, the more I like the invincibility jingle in the game.
Yeah, I guess I haven't played it enough. Speaking of playing this game for a while, let's see.
Or you need to take a BRB break?
No, actually, no. I'm just looking up stupid things because that's how stupid I am.
About opening up a pack of one of these Pokemon cards.
Now that you're on True Achievements, I can see that you've played this game, Sonic Mania, for 31 hours and 53 minutes.
Wow.
And I played it for 10 hours and 56 minutes.
I have over 30 hours in the Switch version as well.
You've cleared
It told me.
229 acts, and I've cleared 39.
220. Wow.
You've defeated over 2,200 enemies, whereas I have 790. 18,000 rings collected. I have 942.
18,000 rings? My gosh. Can I just transfer those over to my Sonic Adventure 2 game? I need them for Chow Garden stuff. I mean, not like I'm hurting for rings in that game either. I have like 8,000.
You know, this
What is
is definitely from Sonic 3.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Emerald number 4.
Ratmus, are you here?
I think he is, or he was. Haven't said anything lately, though. Ratmus added a command in my channel. I don't know what it was, though. I need to go look.
Classic Ratmus. It looks like The Simpsons started exactly a half an hour late.
Ratmus is the top chatter in my according to my Nightbot. It was Kodum for the longest time.
Ratmus is also the top command maker of weird commands that don't make any sense.
I just texted Stephanie and asked her what she was doing, and she said, well, currently I turned the TV off because I stepped on the remote. Like, well, probably not do that.
Let her know The Simpsons was a half hour late. She wanted to watch that.
Because of football?
Yeah. Football, football, football.
I saw on Facebook earlier the NFL memes page was making fun of the Steelers so bad. Like it was just like every other post was something making fun of them. I personally don't like the Steelers, so I thought it was hilarious.
I personally don't even know who they are.
I don't know which one would be better, not knowing who they are or hating them.
Where are these
I think
effing
not
blue
knowing who
spirits?
they are.
Okay, here's a bunch.
I just know my stepsister likes them a lot, and I get to make fun of them. Probably do.
See, now we're going ludicrous speed, and
Everything's turning flat.
jeez, I'm gonna screw that up. Probably Doom. They're like freaking One Piece. Now that I think about it.
I haven't seen Spaceballs in forever.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time either.
Yeah, Dark Hero, regardless, I want the Patriots to lose. I don't want them to make it to the
Worst
Super Bowl.
freaking boss ever.
Oh, yeah, this guy's a dick. I do like this music, though, for a boss. It's my favorite boss music in the game, besides the final boss theme.
Yeah, I mean, it is good music. That doesn't help me not dying.
That's true.
I'm going without a ring here. And I'm dead. Fuck this game.
Actually, going to use this time to sort the Pokemon cards that I do have in these boxes.
You hit once and you hit once and you're done.
Hey, Luna.
Technically, Luna came in right at the time of the boss that gave him freaking PTSD, and is now giving me PTSD.
Yes, this was the one.
Luna, close your eyes and ears. Fuck this boss. I'm fucking hell. Yeah, see, he's here now because the football game's over and he's not watching The Simpsons. Go watch The Simpsons. Come back. Speedrunner did something so that those two things there both hit him, but it was like hard to do and really specific, and I don't remember what it was, so.
Huh.
Yeah, you get hit once, there goes all your rings.
What a bent Pokemon card in here. How the heck did it get bent? I would never bend a card. Oh well.
For some reason, Dark Hero, I read that it's 1955. You're watching The Simpsons in 1955? Fireball. Oh, I thought that said Fireball Gum. It's Fireball Gam. Anyways, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Do that. Oh, that's complete fucking bullshit game.
Oh crap, I don't know how to read what set these are. I have the set all mixed up.
I thought you said, oh crap, I don't know how to read.
No, I don't know how to read. Like, I don't know what the symbols mean for the sets. I only remember the original, like the basic set didn't have a symbol. The jungle set of Pokemon cards had like a little, like flower looking thing, and then the fossil set had like a fossilized like paw print, but I don't know what all these new ones are. Some crazy looking symbol.
I was like, oh, thank God I'm done, and then I remember this crap. I remember watching the AGDQ guy completely fuck this up.
Okay, I think I know now. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I hate organizing these.
Oh my God. How do you even safely kill this guy?
I think you literally have to wait until he goes to the middle to start doing the spinning thing. And then you have to like spin dash up the wall and bounce off of it to jump into him.
Get like one hit off of him every 10 minutes.
I actually enjoy sorting Pokemon cards.
If I have to do that previous section again, I'm gonna rage quit.
You do. If
So-
you die. Hopefully you don't die.
So it's 3 teams that haven't won the Super Bowl and the Patriots left in the playoffs. So that means that the Patriots are definitely going to win the Super Bowl, right?
We're hoping not, but probably. Patriots are a bunch of cotton-headed ninny-muggins.
Wow. Watch the language.
Oh, my bad.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Knuckles is so slow and so pathetic.
That's what I've been saying for years.
I can't hit him. Give me Sonic and Tails and I can hit him. Can't hit him with Knuckles.
Yes, you can.
By the time I get on the ground and spin dash, it's already too late. Fuck, Nugget.
Yeah, get him, Rock. Did you kill him?
I did.
Very nice. GG. That guy is a real dick. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it's Knuckles. He doesn't get to hear that cool music because Knuckles is big dumb stupid.
What's going on Friday, Doom? What's the occasion?
Ooh.
I'm gonna goof that up. How many more levels do I have, I think?
You're Mirage Saloon now, so you got Oil Ocean, Lava Reef, Metallic Madness, and Titanic Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
I know how much you love Titanic Monarch. Alright, got some of these cards completely organized. I'm very OCD about how they're organized.
How do I get that one up? What is that? It's just part of the background?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know if you remember that I have a complete set of Star Trek, the card game.
I think I remember you saying that.
Remember opening packs of that game.
It's great. I love opening packs of cards. I don't know, it's just the thrill. I think that's why I got into it recently again.
Literally just to open the packs. That's it.
Yeah, open the packs.
What the?
I don't know, I've always liked hanging out. Well, when I was a kid, I liked hanging out at the card shop for the Pokemon Trading Card League, where you can actually get gym badges by playing the card game.
What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, it looks like there's little flippers. That was dumb. I haven't actually seen that part. Maybe it was one of those parts I jumped over.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's real dumb. Looks like you made it past it, though.
Yeah, like anything else, I tried to 100%. You know, I would make lists of each of the sets and
Yeah.
try to complete them all. I'd be buying them. There was not a lot of card shops around.
Right there with you, Rob.
I would buy them wherever I could. It started out, we used to have a card shop in this mall near my house, and now the mall's like completely demolished because nobody cares about malls anymore. But I remember going to the shop with my cousin and buying cards. And I remember looking on the internet for like any kind of card shop and just driving out of the way, you know, just to get to the card shop that existed.
Right.
Well, I beat the game as Sonic. Now I'm trying to beat the game as Knuckles, and also I'm trying to get the silver medallion while I'm at it.
Ooh, this Elite Trainer box actually came with dividers, so I can divide the energies, the trainer cards, and the actual Pokemon cards. That's really nice. I'm all about that.
It's gonna happen, Fish. Your computer's gonna just ignore your commands and become self-aware and start updating whether you want it or not.
Got all these freaking packs of energy cards that I don't need because I don't actually play the game.
I think there was a Dragon Ball Z card game.
Oh, that was cool. I loved collecting those. That was fun.
I think Ratmus and his friend tried to play it, but we don't have all the cards or anything like that.
I tried playing it at one time. I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, but computers don't give you a choice sometimes. Yeah, because I don't have the latest update to the Mac operating system, and I asked Buck, like, should I do this? And he's like, not really. So then you gotta worry about this, that, and the other, and I'm like, What
The hell?
that was cheap bullshit game.
Hey game, what kind of crap you doing here?
What the hell boss is this? There goes all my rings. Dead. Yeah, apparently Doom is on Windows 7, and I did not realize that it's not that old. I mean, we determined that it's 8 years old, which is kind of old, but...
Weird noise.
What am I supposed to do? Not get hit by the spikes. Or get hit by the spikes and then just get your rings back. Okay, that was much easier.
Oh, I just now noticed I have entirely way too many cards in this set. I think I bought way too many over the holiday season. Oh. Maybe I can trade in cards to get more cards at the card shop. If that still even works nowadays.
You can go and trade Pokemon cards all you want. The only catch is you have to do it with 7-year-olds. Would you go to the card shop and do that?
Nope.
Here's another chance to get that blue spheres.
Just don't have enough room on my desk here to
break out a table. I recognize this one.
Oh, this is from Sonic 3. This is the 6th challenge. Got my special holographic foil cards and sleeves on my bed. Not organized, which they will be soon. Comic cards.
I'm no whale biologist. Yeah, I don't know why, but Ram does seem to be in packs of 8. I'm no whale biologist, and by that I mean I'm no Buckminst. I don't know computers. You remember the Sonic cartoon where they had the Sonic Says at the end?
Yeah, that's the one voiced by Steve Urkel. Or Jaleel White.
Yeah. But, like, I remember one of them, I guess it was, I think it was about computers, because I think it was like Tails was trying to use a computer, and he was like, "Dumb computer, stop beeping!" I probably saw it in a YouTube clip, but I think it was real, so that was funny that Tails is dumb. Wow. Hey, Claxington, how's it going?
Hey, Clax.
Doom has streamed 61 of the 100 games on your music quiz, and how many of them can you not physically stream because they're like mobile or something? Why would Tails have trouble with computers? Because it was like 1995 and Tails was like, I don't know, 8 years old, and Sonic had to explain things to him.
Yes. Tails is big dumb.
Oh boy. Everybody's favorite blue spheres.
When you say that, you probably mean not favorite. Oh! Yeah, no. No, that one's not cool. It's one of the first 2 or 3 that I try to do in Sonic 3 Knuckles for the Super Emeralds.
You mean this isn't your favorite Cobra?
No! You missed one.
What the? Why was there a second bouncy thing? How did what do you mean I missed one? What the hell? I don't know what happened there.
What? Oh! I know what happened. It sometimes happens depending on... Because you jumped over the blue sphere or the red sphere to hit the bouncy thing. If you hit it too early, you'll bounce over and you won't go far enough, and you'll bounce off the one right that you land on.
I think they altered it from Sonic and Knuckles, and
they did. They're big dumb.
They're big dumb, yeah.
Essentially, that's what that meant. They're just big dumbs.
That Turbulent, that is the special stage. You are correct, but what I was doing was the bonus stage. The special stage, you go into the giant gold rings, and you do chase the robot, and you do get a Chaos Emerald. But these are the bonus stage that you get to just by going through the checkpoints, and all it does is give you silver and gold medallions, which unlock stuff.
Yeah.
This is the rejected characters boss, right?
Yep.
You do come back and visit when we gotta play Knuckles Chaotix.
Yes, I've not played that game ever.
Ratmus's favorite character is the coffee pot.
The coffee pot?
Way, 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 way in the distant future.
What, whenever I come visit you guys?
No, that's when Doom says he's going to try to stream a DS game. Way, way, way in the distant future.
Oh, okay. I would say, like, what? I'm hoping maybe, you know, I hadn't thought that far out this year yet.
Hopefully,
I don't think any of us have, really.
well, June's thinking about June, but it's way, 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 way in the future. So whoa, did not expect to fall down there.
Well, wait, Dune's talking about coming there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
We've been talking about it because then I wanted. I don't know what's going to happen, but it would be awesome if Doom could come. I don't know. I was talking about a road trip, but he probably doesn't have time for that. I don't know how much time he has off.
I gotcha.
Because Luna could drive down, you could drive over, Song could fly in, and then all of us drive down to the barbecue.
Oh my gosh.
And by that I mean Song would be driving. I wonder how she feels about that. Persona 25, Phantasy Star 25 online. Song's trying to say that you don't remember things or don't listen. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I guess that's kind of true.
I mean, it is, but it's probably Kevin's fault at the same time.
It is Kevin's fault. We all know that.
Some of us don't even know who the hell Kevin is. So.
Right?
I mean, if you know who Kevin is, you're already one step ahead of the game, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. I'd have to agree.
Ooh.
Got it. I can remember how to get to the barbecue house. Would I want to drive? Probably not.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that does work too, Doom. Like, Song, if Song is available, she could fly in, and then me and her could drive down to the barbecue, and then maybe if Cobra or Luna are available, or Lizard or anyone else, we could just meet up in Barbecue Town. That's certainly...
Meet up in Barbecue Town.
Yeah, or if me and Song are driving, we could pick up, I mean... We could drive Luna and Cobra if they got to Chicago, if that was something you guys wanted.
Yeah.
And Lizard would fly in.
Fine with that.
What is this barbecue? And do they have chocolate-covered pretzels?
Hopefully.
Yeah. See, the only bad thing about that is then Doom would not be able to see my wonderful basement and stream my wonderful old retro consoles, but maybe I could bring some consoles down to the barbecue.
Yes.
Well, it's. I would say, Luna, that it's still in the planning stages.
It is. But oh my gosh.
We're in the very early planning stages. Like, Cobra just found out about it and that it's existing right now.
Yeah, I'm all for it, though. I'll tell you what.
And Dark Hero, or Turbulent, the barbecue, we're talking about Steffi Pie. Steffi Pie is a streamer who lives in southern Illinois with her husband DK, and their stream is called The Barbecue. And they're really nice people, so we're talking about meeting up in their town.
And doing cool stuff.
Yeah, well, Lizard Doom did say that he probably can't do that. The drive from my house to the barbecue is about 4 to 4.5 hours. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. Guess
I didn't realize it was that far.
But yeah, I mean, I'm I'm not like gonna throw a hissy fit if you guys can't come to my basement. That's fine. Like I said, I can bring some consoles or do something. And maybe we can all stay in the same hotel or something.
Yeah, that could work.
Song and I were there last August, and we stayed in a hotel. We could certainly stay there again.
Cool.
You guys, you gotta eat at Sea Chinatown. It's the best Chinese.
Is it?
It's the best Chinese buffet you'll ever have.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Sea Chinatown?
Oh, well, yeah, never mind. No, I'm just kidding.
It's world famous.
I was making that up. I heard of it.
Just like the world famous barbecue Holiday Inn, except it wasn't a Holiday Inn. Wait, did I just kill that boss, or is that just his first form?
You killed it. He's a big dumb.
Oh, here we go again with the fire gas.
Yeah. Man, I have to fit my SNES Classic on my lap now. The box, not the actual thing. To like make it like a table to put more of these cards to separate them.
Think of all the things we could do. We could, there's pinball. There's Sea Chinatown.
Pinball?
Yeah, at Steffi's house or at CP Pinball. And then...
Hey, we talked about playing pinball. DK and Steffi and I.
Yeah, because I think probably I would bring some consoles, and then because we would have to find some like multiplayer games. Maybe some people could be playing Friday the 13th while some people are playing Mario Party or something like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And then Steffi always cooks wonderful food and snacks.
Can't play too much Mario Party because that ruins friendships. Remember?
Not when I play
Can't
it.
have that.
Not when I play it. But of course, Zora would have to go away with her grandparents because having Zora there would basically ruin everything.
Would it? Well, yeah, the Steffi and DK would have to
Song would be on
keeping close watch.
Song would be on Zora duty the whole time. Would not be able to have fun. Luna just said, "Ugh, fried pickles." More fried pickles for us then.
I'm all about them fried pickles.
I'm not planning anything. I'm just throwing out wonderful ideas that I want to have happen.
Yeah.
That'll probably never happen.
Don't say that, Rock. I want them to happen. You can't just talk about these things and then not happen.
Fortune Street. Yeah, we got to play Fortune Street.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
We got to stream from the hotel also, because the hotel internet would be awesome. Hot dogs with ketchup is not allowed in Illinois. Actually, no, even though it's Illinois, it's so far from Chicago. Who knows what the rules are?
I was thinking about joking around and asking you if I can get ketchup for my... Then I was like, wait, it's a chili dog.
You want to talk about ruining friendships. That'll ruin my friendship worse than Mario Party.
No, I'm not some sort of savage.
What the? Okay, I was not expecting this. Apparently we're going for Chaos Emerald number 4 because that never hurt nobody.
Whoa! Chaos Emerald Challenge. Woo.
But yeah, it's something to think about for sometime in June. Just think about it, people.
Yes. June is a good time because that's when I get my vacation back.
Oh my God, how the heck? That physics was totally fucked. Whatever.
Yeah, come on, game.
Don't know where I am anymore. I'm still in Act 1 of this, right?
No, you're in Act 2.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, remember you beat that big dumb dude with the big wrench?
Okay, yeah, it went by so quickly. Somehow.
Yeah, you beat that dumb guy with the wrench.
I can't see shit. Oh, no! I just remembered how horrible this boss is.
Oh yeah.
God. I think I totally, like... Oh no. Just, oh no. And there goes all my rings immediately. Dead. I'm gonna game over here.
Ew.
I think I beat this totally by luck the first time. So, you have to hit the main face of the octopus, right? Nothing else, like, really counts?
Yep. Well, if you hit the other stuff, it makes the boss fight easier. Kinda.
This is so cheap.
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that whole thing with the Xbox where like somebody else could take over playing for you. Or maybe that was PlayStation. I don't know.
Someone could take over playing?
Yeah, there was like a thing where like somebody else could like actually play the game remotely. They were like in your party or something.
Huh.
I don't know if that ever even came true. So
I can't get out of this. I mean, I'm gonna die, but... What are you even doing, Knuckles?
the best he can. That's what he's doing.
Oh, I can play as Knuckles and Knuckles now.
Knuckles and Knuckles.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna need to take somewhat of a break here, so sorry guys, we'll resume after the break. I'm gonna go.
Break time. Woo!
And we're back.
Yeah, back.
For sure. How's everyone in chat doing? Still alive here?
Now Stephanie's texting me and she's like, "Why is my phone's autocorrect being dumb?" I could not tell you.
Is an autocorrect always dumb?
Yeah, that's what I thought, at least.
I can imagine. I like how it says ooze. Actually, I can look here and see. There's Oil Ocean. I think it would cooperate. Oil Ocean, Lava Reef, Metallic Madness, and TMZ. So yeah, there's 4 more levels.
Titanic Monarch.
You know, practice Cupcake Head. Yeah,
Cupcake Head.
Definitely gonna die a lot. Actually, let's look at how many silver. Wow, I managed
Ooh.
to Bon Jovi. Went from
Bon Jovi hype.
25% to 50%.
Nice. GG. Alright, back to it. Mind refreshed, everything. Every time I hear Oil Ocean, I would think of Johnny Atmas cover. It's Valentine's Day special.
Anytime you hear anything, you always think of Johnny Atma.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just like every time you're hungry, you think of chicken parm, right?
No, I usually think of tenderloin. But yeah, that's
And it's just like whenever I'm thirsty, I think of Sundrop, right?
Yep, that's what I think of. Any normal person probably would, right?
Any sane person.
Or Cherry RC, that's pretty good too.
Had some.
Actually have an unopened bottle of Sundrop right next to me. Just for this occasion.
Whoa, I haven't had Cherry RC in a little while. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by that weird Mountain Dew the other day.
Nice.
I'll have to get some more of that if it's there next grocery
I guess
store.
I'll have to like try it since you say it's so good.
Yeah, if you see it, definitely try it. It's kind of like 7-Up, only a little bit better. It's like if Cobra was in a car accident, he would want to like hit a tenderloin truck and then spill tenderloins all over the highway.
Yes.
Free
and then rob them.
tenderloins for everyone. 'Cause that's how it works.
Sure is.
Just start eating tenderloins off the highway.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's
fine.
like a dream day come true.
It's just one of those where the F are the blue spheres levels.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Chaos Emerald number 6 from Sonic Knuckles.
Yeah, I knew it was from somewhere.
It wasn't a Christian Whitehead original.
Is that like a Konami original song?
Yeah, maybe.
That's from DDR, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see some blue spheres in my... Don't you love it when you're doing this and your head starts to itch?
Oh yeah.
That's when you.
Except I do it when my nose itches.
Yeah, something itches and then you're fucked.
Yep. Every time.
A pool full of tenderloin sauce. Tenderloin sauce. Yes, and the only reason why I know a Konami original song in this mode is difficult is because Ratmus told me and he won't shut up about it. Those are his two favorite lines. Oh god. If I was in a pool of McRib sauce, I would probably die instantly. It would be like Orange Fanta and Metroid. Damn it. I need to get 100 rings because I need lives for that stupid boss. And there goes all my rings. Fucker.
No, I dropped a card to the floor.
This is a Christian Whitehead original right here. Oh, I remember. I think I saw you do this once.
Oh, probably. I probably did this one more than once. I think Stephanie's starting to get tired. She hasn't texted me in like 20 minutes. She's probably watching a TV show, if I had to guess.
Definitely not The Simpsons. If this is from the mind of Christian Whitehead, then Christian Whitehead's an asshole.
Yes, if that is true, then yes, he is an asshole.
I mean, fucking. I've been watching too much AVGN lately.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's funny. Not the outcome, but your noise.
Well, the last time I made that noise it was because I beat the Blue Sphere Challenge.
Yeah.
Like, just before I died, I thought for a second that I only had 2 blue spheres left, and I thought I could save myself, but then I saw that it was actually 20, and holy shit, that boss. I'm gonna die here and not even gonna make it to Act 2. I need to get more lives than... That's the worst part, is that you can't farm extra lives. Like right now I wish I had like 10, 15, 20 lives. Because I'm not going to make it. How long has it been since you've had a McRib?
Wait, since who's having McRib? Me?
Well, I was asking Lizard, but you can answer too.
I've never had a McRib in my entire life.
Well, lucky you. I can't stand it. It's gross.
I just felt like up and saw what Ratman said. I sure hope Johnny Apple wasn't in the
Yep. Yeah, Lizard had one for the first / last time 2 years ago. Yeah, me and Ratmus, We had
Typical
McRibs.
angels.
A couple of years ago, we did like a Rockman and Rapmus 12-hour stream and ate McRibs.
Whoa.
We should have done that as a $1,000 donation incentive because those are sickening. Remember when we had to find that submarine?
Yes, I do.
Maybe I should have looked for it because there's probably one-ups in it, but fuck it. Is that why? I don't know if you were. I don't know why you left your job, Blizzard, but I want to say that you said that to a customer and were fired. It's probably not true, but could happen. Wait. Oh god, I'm gonna die before I can even. Please tell me Knuckles is not a... I'm gonna die.
No, if you hit 0 rings, you won't die. It just takes your rings away.
Knuckles is a derp, and he can't get up there to catch that thing. I can't even get up to the goddamn submarine.
You're right, Knuckles is a derp.
What the hell killed me?
I don't know. After seeing it happen, I have no idea what killed you. Oh gosh, this set of cards has a lot of Pokemon cards in it. Why did I start collecting it?
This entire level was a terrible idea.
It is a pretty awful idea.
Well, I'm not doing that again, so we're gonna try some more of this.
Done playing as Knucklehead for now?
Probably. Where is the checkpoint? There it is. Let's see where... I'm sure there are people who have had good experiences working at McDonald's, but I don't know them. Right? Didn't you or one of your friends used to work at McDonald's?
Kevin used to work at McDonald's.
Kevin, yeah. Lizard used to work at McDonald's. I think Rapmus had a friend who used to work there. So now I have an itch and I want to look at chat, and it's like I gotta wait for a good time to pause. GG Luna. the other thing about planning for this whole thing in June, and yes, I know it's way too early to actually plan stuff, but I really would like, maybe this doesn't have to be in June, or maybe it could be before, for you to come over, Cobra, and because we need time to play some Xbox games.
Yeah.
And Ratmus.
I'd be all about that.
Oh God, what is this? It's like, I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking. Holy shit! All right, bye, Doom. Have a good dinner.
Have a good dinner, Doom.
I'm just gonna shut up from now on. Okay, now I can exit level, and that silver medal is saved, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this might take me another stream to get all the silver medals and beat the fucking game with Knuckles. Because then you gotta get all those gold medals for me, right?
Yes.
You can't do it for free. You need that deep dish pizza. Oh, well, that's the other thing that's the other thing to think about, Doom. Oh, wait, he's gone. It's like, if he can only have time to visit the barbecue, then he won't get Giordano's. I don't think there's a Giordano's anywhere near there. Unless he expects me to, like, get the Giordano's and then bring it down to the barbecue, which I guess I could do.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
I mean, it'd have to be recooked. Also, we really shouldn't be planning a party at Steffi Pie's house. Like, she's the host.
And she has no idea about it?
Yeah, she's the one who has to allow us to come over with all these people and video games and food.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's
Definitely
it's up to her and other people.
It's in the early stages of thought.
Yeah, but when you, it's like when you have something like a wedding. The reason why you have to plan it so far in advance is because there's so many effing people involved. So, something like this, you gotta start planning it at some point.
It's like it's a monumental thing, though.
You gotta save the date,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. This is bad. Yeah, fuck that level. Jesus.
There will be one that you'll do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. If I was gonna bring pizza, I would have to bring several pizzas for everyone. I don't think there's gonna be clowns in a petting zoo at this barbecue party. I hope there is a barbecue tonight, but.
Alright, all the cards are organized.
Well, I mean, you can bring internet in the form of like a wireless hotspot, right? But that's probably not good for streaming, right?
Internet in the form of a wireless hotspot? Oh gosh, I can imagine that not being good.
Where's the blue spheres? Oh, good. They're in the middle of fucking hell.
Oh yeah, they're in the middle and then they're on the outside of the red sphere area, so you have to like jump over them.
Yeah, fuck that level. Yeah, I think we would probably just. I think we'd probably just be able to stream one thing at a time. But we could have, games going on during the day and such. Barbecue Con 2018, Mario Kart Smash, Fortune Street Friday the 13th.
Be a crazy, crazy day.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine though, like having a tournament with like I don't know, eight or 10 of us people, and then like having people like in chat, like I don't know, somehow vote on who they think are gonna win the such and such a tournament. Doom, Cobra, Song, Steffi Pie, DK, Lizard, Luna, all these people in the Mario Kart tournament of the century or something. Shit. This is one of those ones where I just don't understand the pattern and I'm just... Maybe that was...
Oh yeah, that one's stupid.
Somehow I got a perfect.
Whoa.
I think I screwed up the pattern.
What you'll want to do on that one, because you'll probably end up failing out, just follow the route, and it'll lead you to the right way. Just don't, like, jump over any walls like you did. Like, if you just follow the route like it is normally, like, then you'll succeed in it.
Street Fighter. Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
Yes. I'm opening the other card packs that I got now.
I'll bring CDI Zelda and we'll have a tournament of that. Somehow. Okay, I've seen this one before and I failed it. So maybe I'm at the point where it's going to be ones that I've failed before. This is probably what you're supposed to do. Yes!
What'd you get?
That's such a crazy pattern that doesn't exist in like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so it's like I don't have any muscle memory for that pattern.
Ah, yes.
Yes, it'll be who can last the longest playing CDI Zelda before you rage quit or disgust quit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 16, 19. No, that's not right. Can't do math. 6, 8, I think I'm at 19 out of 32. Shut up, some pump.
Yeah, you're at 19, complete out of 32.
Sung might still be here just playing her game, I would think. What insane person thought of this nonsensical pattern? Christian Whitehead.
Yeah, Christian Whitehead, you crazy guy, you.
I mean, he did a great job on porting and making the game and stuff, but he went a little overboard here. Where I'm supposed to go. Not there. Barbecue Games Done Quick 2018. Oh my god, I'm panicking. This is another one where the patterns just don't make any sense to me.
Oh, yeah. I think that coloration, like, throws me off.
Yeah, that too.
It's like black and dark blue.
Whoa, shit. I think there's some place somewhere where there's blue spheres and I messed up and I'm never going to be able to get them now. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm dead. 6 people, oh my god.
Yeah, the thing with that one is, like, the key is to just follow the route with, like, those weird ones. Because most likely it'll lead you the right way. But still, it's weird because all those other ones are in your muscle memory, and, like, these new ones are just crazy.
Yeah, the route is just so, like, counterintuitive sometimes. But yeah, I would like for you to be able to get these gold medals for me. It'd be great if we could play Chaotix, maybe some other stuff. And
Yes.
I mean, because now that you're on True Achievements, I'm looking at all your games. I'm like, oh, I can get this achievement for him, and I don't even know if you even care. And I'm like, oh, I could finish that game for Cobra.
Well, you'll have to
That
compile
was-
a list of those things that you could complete.
That was just
That way I'll know what to bring.
my mistake. Well, most of them are digital, so.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm getting these crappy Pokemon cards out of these packs.
Do you have the orange box?
Yes, I do have it.
I did, for my friend, I did on the orange box all of the portal-related achievements that you can do.
Nice.
Which are really hard, but not for a portal expert like me. Actually, for anyone else, they'd be impossible, but for a portal expert, they're doable, but still really hard. Yes, I call myself a portal expert.
Portal expert.
Steffi and Doom want to do Portal 2 co-op in person. Now I've gone all the way around there, so I need to find someplace else to go, I think. And that's not a good place to go. Just love going freaking ludicrous speed. Oh my god. That is... Jeez, I might have to quit early tonight.
Yeah, these blue spheres can be a bit much. My hands smell like newly opened cards. Which is an okay thing. Come on, third pack. Give me something good.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Lame. Nothing new out of this. Like, nothing new out of this pack at all. Well, actually, I got two new things. A pretty cool looking holographic.
Oh, did you hear from Song that there's this weird new Pokemon game coming out where Pikachu is a detective and smokes cigarettes?
Really? Oh, yeah. I saw her tweet about that. Yeah, I did.
I think that's what it's called. And here, it's like, where do I go?
Like when you bounce things like into the middle, and once you land in the middle where those 4 blue spheres are, just immediately hold left or right depending on which way the next one is. And then just once you get all 4, bounce out, and just remember to not go back in there.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, that one, it's pretty dumb.
I thought I'd at least be able to get on silver on all these. I might not be able to do this. This is one of those ones where I should have followed the route, but I didn't somehow.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
At least I think this is following the route. Too fast, too fast.
Pling, 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 pling.
Give it another try and then come back to Knuckles.
Go back to old Knucklehead.
Yep.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu. Crazy game.
I wonder if there's an Olive Garden by the barbecue.
Ooh. My goodness, we all got to go there to eat.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Why are there so many blue spheres in this level?
Man, I can get shit out of these packs. This pack I got super gypped.
Dang.
Thank you, Kevin.
He does pack the cards, doesn't he?
Yes.
So much of this is muscle memory. I guess that's 20. Well, we'll give Oil Ocean Zone a try again.
Oil Dumb Zone.
I bet Kevin spilled the oil for BP. Okay, this is that one, and somehow I failed it before, and I don't understand how.
Oh, the hitting the bumper twice.
How did I hit a bumper twice?
Well, you hit the same one twice. You hit a bumper and then made him on the next bumper even though you shouldn't have.
Oh, okay, I think I see what happened.
It's like a thing like you jump too soon or something.
Which is dumb because that can't happen in some green Knuckles. At least I've never seen it happen.
I think the only way it can happen is if you really try. If I have had it happen, I was very young.
Yeah, I know that it's never happened to me. One more silver medal and I'll have 3 rows, 75% done, so that'll be huge progress.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'd really like to get an extra life here. Phew. An extra. Oh, that's really awesome.
Got 100 rings.
I found one out. Oh, I missed my opportunity to go into the bonus stage there. I need to not die to this boss. Good, good, okay. Now I got 5 lives for Act 2. Oh boy.
I liked Act 2's music.
Yeah, well, music's fine. It's a terrible level fine.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
The whole fog or whatever this is supposed to be. I hate it so much. The boss might be the worst boss in this game.
Yep, I would definitely agree with you on that. Last time I streamed it, I think I actually had trouble with him. So I wasn't super at the time.
Especially with Knuckles, who can't freaking jump to save his life.
Yeah, you dumb knucklehead. It's a big old stack of cards. They're so dang organized, though.
It's like, did I do something wrong there? Am I ever going to get back to those blue spheres? Who knows? I think this is where I died before.
Really run out of dividers? No way.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Whatever that was.
One of these crazy gifts.
Got this really super duper cool looking Mewtwo card. I know you don't know what Mewtwo is, but Song and Lizard do. What the hell? Yeah, we'll put Mewtwo.
Whoa.
Oh, snap. I think we have a birthday tomorrow at work, so we get cake.
I just now saw this animation of Knuckles on the edge of the ledge. Those are all my freaking rings.
The real fun of organizing the cards is going to come when I get a new binder for them all. You have to organize them by what number they are in the set.
Yep.
Right now, I just have all the evolutionary lines for each Pokemon together in each set.
I made it inside a submarine, but not the secret one.
So that's a super secret submarine.
I'm hoping there's going to be like rings and one-ups in here. Just 10 rings.
Been doing all that stuff. Oh yeah, I found $78 in my room today.
Whoa.
Literally just found it. Like, I was cleaning my dresser off, and I looked over and I saw an envelope from the credit union. Apparently, it was $60 that my mom had gotten out from the bank for me over the summer, and I somehow didn't need it or whatever. So I just kind of put it out of the way, didn't think about it.
Yeah,
And I picked it up and I was like, this seems like it's got something in it. And I looked like, holy shit, $60.
finding money like that never happens to me.
That's the first time in my entire life it's ever happened, so.
Oh god. Here we are at the stupid boss again. Yeah, Ratmus dropped that envelope. Yeah.
Yeah, this boss is such a jerk.
Trying to learn his pattern. What?
Oh, Ratmus, you totally dropped. That was your $60? Well, silly me. I'll just send that to you as a money order here. Oh, and then also at the beginning of the fight, you can actually hit him when the octopus's head first pops up.
Every time I hit him, I lose all my rings.
Yeah, it looks like if you get too far under him, like to the middle of him, there's a chance that you'll hit some sort of hitbox. Not bad. There, two good hits on him. That was weird. You glided into him and still lost your rings. Aw, yeah.
Yay, progress.
I mean, if you were feeling like burnt out on it, that would actually be a pretty good place to stop. If you're wanting to do like another stream of it, that way you would like finish off Knuckles' game and most likely finish off the silver medals. Or if you're feeling it, keep going, by all means.
Yeehaw! What?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, me machine. Wait, I thought I...
This didn't complete half of them. Silver or gold.
I thought I got at least one more silver than that. Yeah, you know, I'll continue it for at least a little bit more. Maybe I'll get 2 more silver medals if I can, or maybe not. Some weird control stuff going on or something.
Facebook just killed my phone.
Somebody should kill Facebook.
Like, my phone literally restarted itself.
Just couldn't handle it.
Can't handle the stupidity of Facebook.
Do not remember seeing this pattern.
Looks like a new one. This one was a pain in the ass to get gold medal on.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Lizard with the picks. I already saw that one. Yes, yes, yes. Trying to go back and see if I could get some more rings, and I ended up losing rings. Cobra, did you mute yourself?
I did. That was my bad.
Eating that garlic bread again?
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't know why I muted myself. I might accidentally nudge the button.
I have no explanation for what that was.
A dumb mute button.
making noise. Just imagine if Amanda was here.
I was actually about to say something about that. Amanda would be raging.
Finally, shut up. Oh, here we go again. This one again.
Like I was on Facebook the other day and I saw like an NFL meme or whatever, and it was like a picture or like a GIF of Vince McMahon, the guy who used to be like the owner of WWE or whatever. For some reason, I find those memes absolutely hilarious. I was kind of mad. I had one saved on my phone. I was going to show my dad at dinner tonight that had Vince McMahon, but I couldn't find it on my phone because Facebook's stupid. I hate this one. So much left and right turning. I think this is one of the trick ones that has more spheres than there are.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, maybe not.
How does it have more spheres? Because can't you just, like, what if I
There's there's like one or two of them that are tricks. Like they have more blue spheres than the total amount.
Oh.
So that way you have to know where the areas are that are going to turn into rings, and collect all the rings before you start collecting the rest of the blue spheres.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a real pain in the ass. And I do not appreciate Christian Whitehead for designing that.
Well, I mean, here's another one.
Mount Wimble.
What the? That one I'd never seen.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that one is.
Look, it's the boss I got a 3 for around that time.
Yeah.
That's not the right way to do it. I saw the speedrun do this. I got a 0. I just saw that today, lizard and cheeseburger.
Good music right here. And alternate boss hype for this level.
Alternate boss hype?
Yeah. Very nostalgic too. This song is confirmed on my work playlist. In Sonic Mania, this song, the final boss music, and Mirage Saloon Act 1. Sonic and Tails, not Knuckles. That platform that just broke on you, there was a Chaos Emerald up there. But yeah, not useful. Well, it would be, but not really.
Useful if you were Cobra, not Rockman. Are we just posting pictures in chat? Is that what we're doing? How do I even know where I'm supposed to go in this? I'm gonna get it.
There you go.
Then what do you do?
After you get those 4 in the middle, you'll want to try to make your way to the outside of those. Because like on the outside, you got the 2 red spheres and then the yellow bounty one. You'll want to jump over that area and make it out. I think the rest of it has the rest of the spheres that you need. They're all bunched up too. There's like 4 sections of 16 of them.
What the?
I don't recall ever seeing this little area that you're climbing.
Like on the most ridiculous route there is, probably.
It's intriguing. I almost want to take that route sometime. Can you not go under that thing? That's weird. It looks like you could.
What?
Oh, this one. The blue-green one. Yeah, just follow that route. Do not jump over any of the red ones. Just turn left. And keep following it. It's going to get faster and faster. Towards the end, you're not going to be able to see straight. Oh, now you get it perfect this way, too.
Did I miss that blue sphere?
You can, if you accidentally jump like too early or too late. I think you did miss it. Damn. I guess you'll find out at the end.
Yeah, I definitely missed that one. If you miss one, you're
Luckily,
fucked, right?
if you miss one, luckily I think... Oh, never mind. Yeah, you did. I saw it. You actually went right past it. Oh, well, that's because you... This is one that you'll want to do a bunch to get the hang of. Because this one is like a severe mindfuck. Damn, you would have gotten it too. Wait, did you... said you missed 3? What? Hmm. That one made me dizzy watching it.
I had to open the thing again. Yeah, I know I missed 2. I must have missed 3.
Huh.
I'm just jumping too quickly, I guess. What in the hell am I... Oh, that's great. hell? This is dumb.
Yeah, Knuckles' routing in this level is quite a bit different than Sonic's. I think now you're on the normal Sonic route. Oh, back to this one again. But yeah, with this one, just following the route's the best advice I can give.
Following the route.
There's a few areas, like once you do this enough, you'll know where you can jump over.
The problem is when I don't understand where the route wants me to go, then I...
Oh gosh. I think I'm a little bit lost.
I'm totally lost.
Damn
it.
No wonder Knuckles is such an idiot. He's bounced off these springs so much. Or yeah, like permanent brain damage.
Yep.
Ooh, big ring back there. Holy cow. Oh, nice save on those spikes that were in the middle.
Damn it.
I like that sound. Yeah.
Oh boy. Is chat just Lizard and Ratmus now?
Looks like it. And Dark Hero.
Dark Hero.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin's freaking in here too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe after
I say because I know he's off work.
maybe after this level, I might be ending set.
Okay.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
It might be a good thing though, because the blue sphere levels are getting harder, and the levels, the end game is getting a little harder as well.
Yeah.
Be good to start out fresh on it.
Where am I?
I have no idea. If Kevin's not here, he can't deny that he's a big dumb pasty. But if he is here, he can deny it. Or maybe he's just come to terms and realizes that he is a big dumb pasty.
This just seems like a giant dead end.
That's weird. I've never seen that little area. Oh, okay. That was a dead end. Freaking fire up there. What the hell? But yeah, the new command that Ratmus made, I need to see what that is. That started with like an L or something. Yes, Lover Boy. Dark Hero, your tweet said you did cute animals. Look up the little chibi animals from Sonic Adventure 2. Like they're cute, maybe.
What?
Oh, it's you fall down there? Yeah. That part's stupid. You were like stuck on the edge. What the hell was that? Game me troll.
I'm completely lost. This is a terrible level.
It's definitely not as good as the original Lava Reef Act 2.
It's way worse than that. supposed to know there was a pit down there?
The game wanted you to figure it out the first time by falling down there, and then the second time by not falling down there.
Do I have to fight myself?
Nope. This is cool though. I liked that they put the special boss fight in here.
Somehow figured out that pattern. So where Knuckles remember some good times.
Yep. I like the little bubble.
And what is the strategy here?
Just hitting him. He's not standing on the Master Emerald. That standing, trying to balance yourself on the emeralds.
Is he now dead? He's dead. Hey, there's Frozen. Hey, Frozen.
Hey, Kevin.
Cobra totally wasn't talking about you 5 minutes ago at all.
No. I would never do that. I was hoping there was going to be... Okay, there actually was. I was about to say, I was hoping there was a cool level transition in this level. It's alright, I guess.
Let's see. Wait, what about that final boss? Like, I can't select that from the Sonic and Tails thing?
Do what?
The final boss of the game, the true final boss. Or whatever. After Titanic Monarch Zone, if you have all the Chaos Emeralds, like, I can't select that?
No, you can't.
Alright, well... Does Knuckles just end after Titanic Monarch?
Yes. Apparently, if you're playing no save Knuckles and Knuckles mode, you get to fight that boss as Super Knuckles. You get that crazy in-game picture that you told me the meaning behind of.
Yeah, I think let's not push it tonight. I got 75% and we got 2 more levels. I'll have to finish this or attempt to finish it another time. I'm just not feeling it right now.
Oh, I got you. You're close to the end of the game and you're at the last, 8 challenges. They're not exactly easy.
Yeah.
Better to do that fresh.
So I'm going to do other things for a while and hope that there's going to be a barbecue, but who knows. Okay, there's nobody that I feel like raiding right now, so...
I don't think anybody's really streaming right now. Not too many people. I only have 3 people streaming right now.
Yeah, I have a few, but they're just not stuff that I want to see. I know Ratmus is streaming Thursday afternoon Majora's Mask. I know I'm doing Karate Kid movie night on Wednesday. I'd like to do a test stream on Wednesday.
Yes, Kevin, yes.
But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks Cobra for being on Skype.
Not a problem. I enjoy it.
Helping out.
I'll be asking your assistance in the future as well.
Boy. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. That's the end of the stream for tonight. So, bye.
Bye, guys.